Hello, hello, my friends. Happy Saturday. It's been such a long time, or at least it feels like a long time. May not actually be a long time, but it does feel like it. A long time since we've been here with all of you. I want to welcome in Void, Benji, Dave, Villian. I hope you have fun at the con. Thank you, everyone, for the lurks. And don't forget to claim your attendance, please. Get those loyalty points in. How's everyone doing? Hope you're having a great day. This is the first time at our new time, although I'm a little late. There's reasons for that, though. OBS was being unkind, so I had to play around with that. You got some news, Dave? That's awesome. I hope the news is not that you're moving away. Although I totally understand if that is happening. Very, very excited. It's good to see you all. Hey, Gundam. Hello, hello. Everyone, don't forget to claim your attendance. It's a pleasure to see you. You're doing good. Lovely, lovely. Oh, yes, Dave. No, I know what your news is. Go ahead, buddy. Dave here started streaming. I am not following you yet. Although I am now. Everybody, please do me the gigantic favor, please, of following Dave. If you're not already, let's give him some helping hands. And going. Yeah, I saw that you went live. I haven't had a chance to. I don't know. Are you releasing new VODs? I haven't had a chance to really look in on anything. But we're very excited for you. And that is so lovely. I'm glad you're giving it a go. Okay, that's on the back end in your creator dashboard. So you can turn on. If you want, I'm happy to show you that. But that's only if you choose to. Ooh, excuse me for the yawns. I don't know why I'm eepy. No, but that's really exciting. What'd you do on your first stream? Or your first streams? You may have done multiple. I don't know. Sure thing, buddy. And I'm happy to show everyone in a moment on stream anyway. Blender stuff. That's cool. I know your first one you weren't. Boy, that's so funny. I know your first one you didn't have audio. Like you weren't speaking to anyone, which is cool. You don't have to. I don't know if that's something you're going to choose to try adding later on or not. But it's a process. You do what works for you. I am going to mute while I hydrate, though. Okay. We do have, sorry for the weird views, do have a couple new things to show everyone, first of all. So I was able to get only two. I was able to get two of the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Lego CMF boxes. So these are hard to get. They're retired, so they are an option when people do the Lego CMF redeem. And then, sorry, I have hiccups going on. And then I showed last time, we have just two. It's my first two packs of Pokemon cards I bought since Pokemon first came out. These are Mega Evolution Phantasmal Flames. So what we're going to do is for every 3 subs we get, or every 500 bits that someone donates. So if you donate 500 bits, it has to be at one time. So if someone's like, oh, here's 500 bits, then we'll open a pack. So we only have 2. We're doing this to start, just to see how people like it and how they feel, and then we'll try to evaluate it. So we have that, and then I got a cool new thing in, new Lego set. So this is kind of like an accessory set sort of thing. They don't call it that, but it goes to the Hogwarts Castle. It's the Sorting Hat Ceremony, and it's a way to do the Sorting Hat Ceremony. See what house set they're in. You get some minifigs, which is cool. But what I really like is right here. This is to keep track of the house points. So we will build that at some point. So we have that. And today we're gonna start off with a little bit of co-working. I have um, I have a few things to do. So you might not know, but many Lego sets on the instructions, they have a QR code. You scan the QR code, it adds that Lego set to your Lego account, and it gives you Lego points. And the points add up. It's 20 points per instruction, but the points add up and they turn into real money. I have a stack, a small stack, but I have a stack that I need to scan. So that's going to be a little bit of scanning for me. And then also, I have a podcast thing I need to just start up and get going. So my plan is we're going to put something up on stream that could be fun to see. And then we will do this, and when that's done, we're going to build some more of the Enterprise. So we do have some options. We have Kokoro to throw up. I can throw up, throw up sounds gross. A Spirit City Lo-Fi, which is kind of cool. Might pop that on. Then we also have like the chill and fishing thing that can put up. Or some virtual cottage, but I was thinking maybe some Spirit City Lo-Fi. Popping that on. Hey Ducky, welcome on in, my friend. So that was my plan to do that, so we could have something cool up and see that, and maybe we could just do a little co-working together, everybody, just a tiny bit of it. Well, get this going and just kind of start with that, and then we do some building, and of course, colored spawns and all that sort of stuff. But just some neat things. Have that going on. You don't have work to do. Can I give you some of mine, Ducky? Ah, panic! Ah! All the panics. For that reason, I'm out. For that reason, I am out. No, I mean, maybe. I need to scan some stuff. Some QR codes for me and a podcast thingy. It's going to take very long. QR codes will take the most. I can send it to those things. I'm sure they'll appreciate that. Let's see what we get for first spawn. First spawn of stream, everybody. We got a Clefairy. Okay, so you way to go. I don't know if you're joking or not, but if you are, either way, like awesome, dude. Fantasy Ball is suggested for Clefairy. It's Gen 1 Tier C Fairy type Pokemon. I like Clefairy. I'm gonna throw at it. But good luck if you're throwing, everyone. We got a Clefairy in chat. Dude, hey, way to go. Did you have fun in the shower? You get all clean and nice sense. Ready for this work thing. Let's go. Oh, I mean, there's all types of work out there, right? It's all valid. I don't think there's any preferences on what we pop off while we're doing a little bit of co-working. Again, it won't take very long. But the thing, and actually, I have a text I gotta send. Oh, I hate when it doesn't get hot enough, dude. And timer walls now. Let's see what happens. And Clefairy, escape it. I mean, usually it's the other way around. It gets. Oh, do you? Hold on one moment. Okay. Yeah. So the other day, I texted my wife to say that I was going to take a shower after work because like work was. I get an office job, right? But sometimes like work is work, right? It's just I want to take a shower after, so I get home. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hop in the shower, and I hopped in the shower and put it on. I'm thinking it's not as hot as it normally is, but it wasn't cold. It was kind of sort of warm, and I'm doing it, and I'm putting it hotter and hotter to try to keep it. I'm thinking this is not lasting. What's going on here? Just it seemed weird to me. And then I got done, and I got out, and I dry off and all the things. I go to my wife and said that shower wasn't as warm as it usually is. And then I looked at her and I said, "Wait a sec, are you doing laundry or something?" She said, "Yeah, because usually we can't have two things going at the same time with the water because it when the shower's cooler or cold. We're in an older house, and it didn't bother me. But I'm thinking, like, when did you do laundry? Because I texted her like several hours ago before that. Like, I'm gonna take a shower when I get home, and but anyway, so that it explained for a second. Okay, well that's why. But it was not enjoyable. But I know what you mean about with your back. I have back problems, and there was one day I went and I got the water really hot, and it was on my lower back. So I'm getting on my lower back and I'm going, and it sounded it was so good that I instinctively was verbally responding to that. It sounded almost as if I was making an NSFW movie. There's a lot of like, oh, that's a great spot. Yeah, no, oh, yeah, oh, and it just been like, cause it was really good. And it was undoing some knots, and then I was giving myself a little like back massage while I'm doing like, okay, I'm talking to myself. I don't know why I was talking to myself. I'm in the shower talking to myself. Okay, no, yeah, I think that spot. And I was like, oh, yeah, right. Oh. It's just like, um, when we had bunnies before they passed away, they would hop on my back. And I called it a bunny massage, and it was great. They were the perfect weight, just kind of go. They do a little hop, and it was fantastic. See, yeah, I know what you mean, Ducky. Yeah. Thankfully, the kids weren't home then, because would have been a lot of Teddy. What noises were you making? So my wife, that day, my wife was there, and she said, "Everything okay in the shower?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, I just had some back things." Oh, okay, sure, sure. Hey, have y'all ever heard of? It's someone actually, a friend. When I first had kids, a friend introduced a term to me that I'd never heard before. You ever hear a daddy shower? Uh, which was new to me, uh, and they had to explain what it was. It's a shower when usually, I guess dads apparently, I guess is what the name is, when you have no more privacy at home anywhere, and you might want some alone time, and so you take a longer shower. I'd never heard of this before. I thought, like, what the hell is that? And apparently it's a real thing. I thought my friend was trolling me, but no. Apparently it was a real thing. And I thought, okay, there's a name for everything. Uh, anyway. Right? Yeah, like, there's nowhere else to go. I mean, I'm down here, but even so, my wife will say, oh, there's a joke in the family. Oh, daddy's going to the bathroom. It's going to be a while. It's like, yeah, because I spend, you know, 2 minutes doing whatever. Hey, Tori, and then the rest of the time, just taking a moment, you know? Yes, you're just there, just for a moment. But not to sit on the floor, just because I need a moment. Give myself a timeout and just go there. Tori, how are things down south? That's not a euphemism, everyone. Ooh, awesome. Oh, that's gonna be so much fun. I am. Oh, thank you for thinking of me, my friend. Y'all, if you don't know Tori, Tori here makes amazing music. Really very, very talented. Allows us to play Fair's music on stream here. And so we have Tori's albums in our rotation as well. Tori, this is the card I was talking about. You're probably not going to be able to see it very well, but this is the card I was talking about. Minnie Mouse Ghost Hunter. It's gonna be really small for you to see, but yeah, I mean it's worth maybe $1, but it was super super pretty. Corey showed me some promo cards for Locana that were obtained down at Disney. It's very very cool. Uh, please, Tori, lots of love to you, and give my love as well to Swift. I hope you two are both having an amazing time down there. Really, I do. I'm so glad you're able to go get some time just for the two of you to go and have that. We're going to do a little bit of co-working. So I'm actually going to turn this music off. And we're going to turn on Spirit City Lo-Fi. As I have the tiniest bit of co-working to do. And then we're going to be building some Lego. The co-working is Lego related. I was saying uh, not all, but many Lego sets on the instructions, they have a QR code. And then when you scan it, you get some Lego points. And those are very useful for stuff. And it also adds the sets to your inventory to say, oh, these are what you have. So I'm going to be doing that and trying to get that all set up. It'll take a moment, I'm sure. Okay. So let's go over here to co-working. Haven't used co-working in a long time. So let's hope co-working does what it's supposed to do. Okay, so we got this. Nice. And then I want to make sure the audio from this is coming through too, so that you can hear this. Audio input. Okay. Okay. No, it's not audio input. Hold on. Yeah, Dave, I was surprised by how much fun I have with streaming. Audio capture, maybe. Hold on. Red City Lo-Fi audio. Hope I spell audio correctly. And I want application capture. I want this. Okay. That's way too loud. Okay, can everyone tell me how the sound is for you? Is that too loud? Is it okay? Because I just added this in. I don't want it to be too loud for anyone. I'm so sorry for the loudness. How about now? Any better? Again, I'm so sorry about that. So sorry. Is this okay? I can put it down more. I can put it up. I'll do whatever is necessary. I hope this is okay. Just let me know. I don't want it to be too loud. Let's see. Where do we want to sit? Let's sit at the desk. And then just let me know if I need to change that at all. Okay. Oh, and actually, do you know what, silly me? Hold on. There we go. Hey, Hannah, how are you? Is Spirit City too loud for all of you? Please let me know. Hey, Crazy. Hello, hello. I want to make sure you can hear the lo-fi and everything, but that it's not, you know, crazy loud or anything. Just let me know what you need. Move me out of the way. Ah, that's not what we want. Hold on, we don't want that either. How's it going, everybody? Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna presume that the audio was loud enough, but not too loud. Okay. So we're doing a little bit of co-working right now. We do have spawn incoming. Be able to listen to some cool lo-fi. I find this to be really calming, and I also gotta say, I tend to put this on if it's during the day and I need a little bit of a nap. Or someone else's, I don't care as long as there's consent. So I will listen to this too. And actually, we need to have our thing in here.
Who's that Pokemon?
What do we get? Oh, we got a loud red in chat. So why am I not showing this somewhere? Uh-huh. See, things I need to add to here. Let's get that Sprite showing up. That's a PCG Sprite. Boop. Alright, we're just adjusting some things. Okay, make louder there. And... Hey, Pancake Man! Congrats on opening some packs. As you can tell, I haven't used this scene in a while. So, timer balls now. So, we are just adding that in. Getting some stuff going. Okay. Cool. Okay. Now, let's get these things set up on my to-do list. We'll do a timer. I want a to-do list to do. Boop. Okay. We get a little clock. We don't need the clock. I don't need habits up. A little bit of a timer, so we can set a timer for what we're gonna do. Hey, Onyx, how are you? Actually, I should change category, shouldn't I? To Spirit City Lo-Fi. There we go. Breathe in a little while. We're just doing a little bit of co-working before we start building. I actually have some Lego stuff to do. Yeah, so I was saying, I don't know if you heard, but I was saying sometimes I put this on if I need a nap during the day, and I'll just have it going. Um, so scan Lego QR codes, and then we're gonna add because for me it's really really soothing. But you can tell from up here, right, that I haven't been doing it very long, right? But that's okay. It's not a competition. It's for what we need. But we'll have this going for a little bit. I also needed to do. Um, there's something on my to-do list that I wanted to do. Oh, right. Yep. And all right. Cool. Yeah. I went through and I actually. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Um, Alex, we're gonna be scanning some QR codes. You know how it is. I mean, this doesn't have a QR code, but trying to scan the Lego QR codes, I have a small stack I gotta do. They're just taking up space here, so I can do this and get them out of the way. And I do want to. So we're gonna do co-working for a little while first, and then we're gonna do some Lego building. But I want to let you know I was able to get 2 packs of these. They're out of print. They're the Spider-Man Lego CMFs, so they got added in. And then again, we're doing for every 3 subs or every time someone does 500 bits, we're going to open 1 pack of these. We only have 2 packs of these. And this is just to kind of get things started for people to kind of get used to it and see what people think. There's no pressure to do either one, but just so you know, that's a thing we're going to be starting and doing and have that going on as well. And I need to add a thingy. What do I need to do? I need to add, hold on. No, not that, not that, not that, not that. What did I call it? Here we go. Nope, that's not it. Sorry. I haven't done this scene in a while, my co-working scene. It's been ages. I'm sorry, everyone. Thank you for your understanding. That's what we call it. Oh, good. So we're just. So this is just something where. Hey, alpaca, how are you? Just something. I guess we'll shove it up here. We'll keep a track of. So for every 3, that goes up. Again, no pressure, anybody. Feel free to do a little co-working with me if you want to. Oh yes, Alex, I'm so sorry. And oh, everyone, I'm so very sorry about that. So last stream, I had mentioned that I wasn't going to be streaming yesterday, and I tried to mention it in a few streams before, although and it's in the calendar. This is not me blaming anything, just trying to explain. Uh, let's take a moment to actually go over this, just because I think it can be helpful. And also because I tried to post in the Discord announcements yesterday to remind everybody, but it turned out I didn't have any signal where we were. So let me just take a moment to do this. And again, Alex, I'm so sorry to worry you. That's not something I ever want to do to anyone. I hope you can forgive me for that. And if not, I totally understand. But also, I want you to know how touched I am and how much I appreciate that you were worrying about me. It's very kind and sweet of you. Oh, have fun cooking. Let's take a quick peek at this, okay? Just because I want to show y'all um, this. So if we go here, no, hey, no worries at all. We grant kindness and we are giving ourselves some grace, right? And we also go ahead and give ourselves some understanding. I did not clearly didn't know enough. Sorry, didn't do a good enough job about it. So that is 100% me. That I clearly didn't. I could do a better job, and I will in the future. Okay, so this right here, if you go to the Discord, right, here's us. You go down to announcements, just for everyone to know. So usually I'll put stuff right here in announcements when I go live, or if there's something crazy going to go on. This is also where I would post if I'm not streaming. I try to put a reminder there. I don't always get to, but I try to. Um, but if you go here into the calendar, you can see here's the calendar. This is a little small. This is for January. And unfortunately, the scene's cutting off part of the top. But the important bit is for yesterday, it says no stream. I will always put in on the calendar no stream if I know in advance when I'm making the calendar. And if something comes up, I try to update the calendar. I may forget or fail to do that, but I really try to work very hard to update the calendar on that so that you have that. So that's just one thing, just in case this is ever helpful to anyone in the future. That's there. So not only does the calendar show what plans are that are coming up, and I try to do a little bit of theming for that month, right? But also it'll say if I'm not streaming, if I know that in advance. So that's one thing. But again, uh, I can do a better job about making I say it on stream. And then um, there's another thing I was going to show, but I don't remember what it was. Uh, but also, what I try to do is I try to post in the announcements if I know. And so, what actually, this is actually worth mentioning. Alex, thank you so much for mentioning this. Really, it's a good reminder for me because I wanted to share about something yesterday. So the reason why I wasn't streaming yesterday is that yesterday, so Thursday and yesterday, my eldest was in a school play, her first school play in middle school. And so, of course, we were there. My wife, myself, our youngest, we went both nights, and it was so much fun. It was a lot of fun. She was in the play. A bunch of her friends were in the play. Her bestie was in the play, and so of course I was going to be there. I wanted to be there. I loved being there, but of course I was going to be there. So I felt terrible about not streaming, but I knew I would not be streaming because I'm going to be at her play, right? So it was something called Superheroes, which I'd never heard before, but I wish they recorded it. I don't know if they did, but it was really fun because they had students play different superheroes and they put them in real world situations. So my eldest, she was a customer at a dry cleaning shop, right? So she was in there to go to pick up her dry cleaning kind of as a setup for when a superhero shows up. She was in the second and third scene. So it was a bunch of vignettes, really. And it began with, yes, please, no, it rightly so berated me. You should all unfollow me and tell people how awful I am if I did streaming instead of important things with my family. You would be right to do so. Uh, Thank you so much, Onyx. Big hugs, my friend. Yo, and before I forget, while everyone's here, uh, y'all know Onyx streams, right? Onyx has really cool streams, and lately Onyx hasn't been doing card polls, but Onyx does really amazing tarot card polls. Now, as a Catholic, I'm not allowed to believe, and I don't, in the mysticism of tarot. But for me, I take tarot much the way as I would a fortune cookie, and I don't mean that in a negative way. Please, if I cause offense, I'm so sorry. Just to mean that I take it as like interesting life advice. The same thing as when I would go to therapy, right? Would do. As if a friend, and you are a friend, right? Sharing something with me, and to see if it resonates, and be like, yeah, that kind of does. It just as a thinking point, instead of spiritual exercise. And again, I don't mean any offense by that. I love that you do the tarot bowls, and I'm eager to save up more channel points so I can get another tarot card pull when you offer them. But everyone should check out Onyx's stream, and there are a lot of fun streams over there. And then also, just to do it again, because we did it also a little bit earlier, Dave has started streaming. So please give Dave a follow if you don't have it already. Please, please, please. Uh, this is what I was going to show everyone, and I was getting a little sidetracked. So first, let's go here. Oh, dude, you're live. Uh-huh. I get to lurk you, Dave. I'm lurking you. So let's go here. And let's do this instead. Hold on. Get this going. Okay.
Brace your balls,
Brace your quick
or
balls, we
someone
have
else's
spawn
head
coming.
hairs on
Hey
your scalp
Benji,
today.
how you doing, my friend? Ah, too big, too big, too big. Dave's live. So Dave Pooh, go ahead and give Dave a follow if you wouldn't mind doing so.
Who's
That
that
would mean a lot.
Pokemon?
We got a Helioptile in chat, everybody. Magnet Ball, Basic Ball. Good luck throwing. Good luck, good luck, good luck if you're throwing. And then, Dave, I'm going to show you what to do, okay? So, to enable VODs, what you want to do is you want to go into your creator dashboard. And again, if you're not sure how to get it, so right, you're on your stream, you would click up on your thing over here, and then you click on creator dashboard, and it'll bring you right here. Yours is going to look different than mine, and that's totally okay. Everyone's is different. They're all a little different, and it's all good. Let me know if you're with me so far, and I'm happy to go over this again with you at another time. Uh, you're going to go down to content, and you click on it, and you're going to get it to open up a little bit. Sure thing. Take your time, buddy. Hey Barry, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Don't forget everyone claim your attendance. We're gonna be doing a little bit of co-working right now, but I'm showing Dave how to get to timer balls now, how to enable VODs because Dave started streaming. Again, everyone, please consider following Dave. I would really appreciate it.
Bueller. Bueller.
And congrats to Barry on the catch. And if you haven't caught already, please do so. But yes, please, everyone, give Dave a follow. It would really mean a lot to me if you do. Dave's been a long time member of the community, longtime supporter of me, and a really nice friend. If you don't mind giving him a follow, seriously, I would really appreciate it. Follows are free, and it would be absolutely wonderful to help Dave get some more followers. So we're just showing how to enable your VODs. Yay, Alex! Congrats! Woo! Hype. May I ask what it is? That's huge. Huge, 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 huge. Dave, I'm just going to move on to the next spot and we can go back to it again too. You go to video producer and then this shows all your VODs, right? And yours are probably going to be turned off by default, but there'll be a thing here that'll allow you to publish it. So that's one thing to look for. And then when you're in your dashboard, if you don't know where to look, up here it says dashboard search. Just type VOD, right? It'll go VOD settings. It'll take you right there, which is right here under stream. But it'll tell you what to do. So you can store your past broadcasts. If you want to always publish them, if you want to opt into stream rewind, which is something people get when they subscribe or if they have turbo. Again, I will back up for all of this for you. There's also other stuff in here too. So if you want to allow people to clip things from you, who can clip, um, followers, how long, only subscribers can, and all these sort of things. Different clip reactions. Do you want to allow raids? I mean, all that kind of stuff. But for VODs in particular, sure, sure. Happy to rewind. Okay. So Dave, when you're here, right? Oh, thank you everyone for popping into Dave's stream and giving Dave some lurks. Oh, that warms my heart. Y'all are really amazing. Okay. So Dave, when you're on your page, right, up here is going to be your icon for your username, for your user account. You click on it, you can get this drop down. You want to go to creator dashboard. And when you do that, it's going to bring you to here. And yours is going to look basically the same as this, but a little different, okay? It's kids ready meals at spaghetti. Oh, hey, no, 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 no. Alex, give yourself some grace. You do not need to quantify or qualify what you were saying about this. And there is no judgments. No judgments at all, Alex. None. Please. I'm PSAing yourself. No judgments at all. This is huge. I know how huge it is. Right? Please be kind to yourself. I understand it's a ready meal. It's all good. You're doing good things. You're getting him to try new food, expand his horizons. This is gigantic. Really. It's really huge. It's it's been that way for my cousin with her son, right? I've talked about this before. My cousin's youngest, he's on the spectrum. He uh, has autism, lives with autism, is autistic. Um, Trying new things is hard for him. No judgments at all. No, 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 no. And I know what you mean, Alex, but really, it's okay. We have empathy and compassion. We are celebrating with you. Really celebrating with you. So, Dave, here's the home, and there's two spots I want to show you, right? The first to just kind of enable it completely is going to be further down. But the first one I want to show you is right here. So there's all your things. If you click on content, it's going to actually open this up. And then if you click on video producer, you're going to see all your VODs if you have any, right? you should have some VODs. And then here you can manually, they would call it publish them, which makes it so people can see. Now, the other thing to look for is the overall VOD settings. So now you might notice since we're actually in here, up here, it changes. There's a dashboard search, and you can just type VOD in here, and it gets you a lot of pop-ups, right? You want to go to VOD settings right here. And if you click on VOD settings, it brings you that down to over here. So it's under the settings tab, settings to stream. And then here are things that you can turn on. So if you don't already have this turned on to store past broadcasts, you can check that and turn it on, right? So I don't know if you already have this turned on, Dave, but if you don't, check that. And then here are options pertaining to your VODs. Do you want to always publish them? And then this one doesn't matter so much right now. It's only um, for those who have Turbo or if you become affiliate and people subscribe to you. Although actually, no, they can subscribe to you now too, can't they? I think. Um, but so these are the things. So this is the big one right here. Store past broadcasts, and you would check this on. Hopefully that helps you. Okay, so we did that. We did that. Let's go back to co-working. Cool. If you ever need any more help, please reach out to me. Post in the Discord, all good, or ask here in chat. Many of us here stream and are happy to help, right? So many lovely, lovely people. Okay. So then you can see here we have some things in our to-do list. I have to scan some Lego QR codes. Here's the thing I got to do, and then we have a little bit of podcast editing, which is actually sounds like it's gonna be time intensive, but it's really easy. It's not worth worrying about. Oh, thank you, Onyx. I really appreciate that. And I appreciate you so much. Thank you for that. Thank you so very much. Um, I know there is a lot of discussion about that, and so that's why I try to use a variety of uh, phrasing for it. Uh, I also included what my cousin and her family use about their child, which may not always align with the greater community or individuals, but I know that it's kind of gone back and forth between person first or person centered language or identity first, identity centered language. And I know it goes. Thank you again very, very much for that. A dear friend of mine, the one who passed away, I've mentioned multiple times, his name was Adrian. His wife, his widow, I should say, is a very well known occupational therapist, in particular for those who have or live with autism and are neurodivergent in general. Broader than that, but autism is a specialty for her, and she travels the globe, giving as a featured speaker, as a prime speaker at like occupational therapy conferences. She was in Southeast Asia. She was in India recently. But anyway, she and I have talked about this and about the trends for it and which way to go on the language about it. I am so grateful to you for sharing that with me. I do not mean to cause offense to anyone, and I can always learn more, and I want to learn more, and I want to do better. So I am greatly appreciative of that. since I'm already in there, I can do my first thing that's on my to-do list. And Barry, if hey Gavin, oh my God, welcome in, buddy. And Sally, hello there. Welcome in, everybody. I'm so glad to see y'all. Oh, so many friends. I feel the love. Oh God. Oh, y'all are so kind and special and sweet. Oh my goodness. Sally, how are you feeling? Oh my goodness, how are you feeling? I hope things are getting better and better. Gavin, I adore talking with you, and I miss that we haven't been able to chat lately.
Or someone else's out here
Totally
looking
understandable,
consent.
though. Everyone brace your quick balls. We have Spawn incoming. Your EP, that's valid.
Who's that Pokemon?
What do we got? We got a Sentret in chat. Oh, this is an adorable Squishmon, I believe. Basic Ball, is it? Oh, Gavin, that's awesome, dude. Okay, let's start the session. I'm just doing a little co-working here as well. Good luck if you're throwing. Shiny! Hello there, welcome in. Oh, the friendos. You claim your attendance, everyone, please.
Bueller.
That sounds like a lovely way to fall asleep.
Bueller.
Lovely, lovely.
Bueller.
And Barry, that thing we talked about with your name, um, I was gonna reach out to Nib about seeing if they would update your name on the shiny rotator. Is that still something you would like me to do? If so, I'm happy to do it. I can send them a message now. Timer balls now. Good luck on your throws if you were throwing. Sentrant looks adorable. I should have threw. Oh well. It is all good. Okay, then I will wait. No, and I know about the surgery. If you had wanted it now, I was going to just toss it to them as a thing for down the road when they feel up to it. But if you're gonna change it 2 months, I'm gonna wait, and so um, that is something I don't need to worry about right then. So I can call that done. Apparently, what I get? Reach new spiritographer rank. Ooh, rank 8. More spirit hints have been added to your spirit decks. Nice. I'm rank 8 spirit decks. I'm happy to wait. Yes, Alec, go tell your mom. That is wonderful. And get some food. Congrats, Barry and Alex, on catching the Centret. Yeah, feel free to message me. We have ads starting. I can't believe it's been an hour already. So we have ads starting. It's 3 minutes of ads. We do that once an hour, everybody. I'm going to be still here working on this stuff that we have to do. So we have a couple more things on the list to get going. And that's that. Oh, hi, Sweet Pea. Yes. Did y'all see me jump? I got shocked. Hi, honey bear. What can I do for you, sweetie? You miss me? Dude, I'm gonna be down here for a while. It's my streaming day. I love you. I know, honey bear. You miss me? Yeah, I love you. Ah! Don't eat my finger! Whatever you do, don't eat it! Ah! Off you go. I love you. Go have fun. Oh, seriously, dude? Is that for all of us that you're offering? Because there are things I would love done. I didn't have the money at the moment. But I will 100% reach out to you, Gavin, if you're sure about that. I don't know if you're intending to stream yourself during that. I know you've been kind of on a little bit of a hiatus, which is totally cool. But everyone, shout out for Gavin. Gavin streams from time to time and has done emotes. Is that not it? Or is it Gavin? Here emotes Gavin made. Oh, it's just a thought. If you had wanted to stream it, it seemed like a low key thing to do. We are in ads right now. Take care of yourselves. But I'm going to keep on working on some of this. We have QR codes to scan, which I'm going to do in a moment. But I want to get started on my podcast thing because that's going to. The setup is not bad, but it's going to take a little bit of moment. So y'all might remember that I do a podcast, and I've been on break from it because of my mom's health. Again, she's doing well, just taking a break from it. So thank you, Hannah. Uh, so couple friends who helped me out with it had recorded a thing for me and recorded an episode. So um, what I need to do is um, we have a server where we all just kind of collaborate and put the stuff on. So I need to get what they did, and then I need to set it up and run it through the editing processes that we use. That's all. Oh my god, we got a follow? Oh, Hannah! Hannah, thank you for the Prime sub. My god, 6 month streak. And also, there was another streak earlier I missed. I know I missed. I'm so sorry. Oh god. Oh, it was Alex's streak. Thank you. So we have to update this. Hold on. And actually, I got to add this as a command as well. Give me a moment. I heard the music. I was thinking, I know this. Okay. Hold on. And let's do this and do this. Okay. And it is. Alrighty. So we'll do this here. This here. Okay. I think this is what we want to do. For some reason OBS is bonkers about that. Okay, so this should work. Okay, good. So that updated the subs. We're starting to get new again. Everyone, for every 3 subs, we will open a pack of Pokemon cards. We have 2, only 2 right now. Or if someone does 500 bits, that counts. So that's there. Cool. All right. So let me go back over here. So as I was saying, we just got to get that set up, and then that can go really super easy. I just have to download some stuff and run them through their processes. It won't take too long. But the important bit is really just setting it up and getting it going. And boop, 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 boop. Okay. Do this. So make sure I get that going. Add another. So actually, I can show you all this. Do you want? Actually, no. You don't need to see this. So have that going. We do this. That's correct intro and outro. Have that going. Okay. So I got this all set up to go. I told you this wouldn't be too bad. And Hannah, thank you for chatting in Dave's chat and giving Dave some great advice and everything. I love that. Okay. So now we're gonna scan some QR codes. So this is I have to use my phone here to scan them. Oh wait, sorry. A friend. So this is awesome. A friend of mine, a guy I know from gaming, he works for NASA, and he took this picture today, and I got to see this is the Artemis 2. He's at the Artemis 2 launch, like for realsies. Like look at that. That's. He's like back at it again. I said, "That's Artemis, right?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm so excited about that. It was his dream job. To go do it. Okay. Sorry, I get all excited when people have their dreams come true. You know? Okay. So if y'all have never done this, you get the Lego Builder app, and then a thing you can do when you're in it. Alright. You click on the QR code thingy, and then it allows you to scan the QR code. And it can be a little wonky. And then when it does it, it'll bring you to a screen like this. It'll show the set box, and so you have the option to start building it, and then earn points. So I'm going to earn points. It's going to make you do a math question to prove that you're a grown-up and not a kid, which honestly, for me, it's a little frustrating because I don't want to have to be doing math just to add sets in. But if you get it wrong, they make it easier. And then it'll bring you to the Lego website. No, hold on. Oh, I know why. Okay. Yeah, I want to be in this. So I know, right? I should get Jules here for this. The good thing is, if on your phone or whatever you use to scan your tablet, if you're in your web browser as public, not incognito would be private. If you're in the incognito mode or the private mode, you're gonna have to log in every single time, which is a pain in the bum. So make sure you're not in that. But once you're in, you can just go ahead and you click on register, and then they ask you some questions like, who is it for? Why did you get it? You don't have to share anything about it. Where did you get it? You do that, and once you have it get added in, it says, hey, you got some things, so then you can move on to the next one. And that's really what it is. So you do that for each one. This shouldn't take too long. I have a small collection of them to do. Honestly, I hate doing this, but it's 20. Hold on, pretty quick once we have spawn incoming. You also don't have to answer the questionnaire. You can just do skip. So that's an important thing to keep in mind. And it's 20 points per set. Doesn't matter how big the set is, how many pieces it is. We got an Amara in chat, everybody. An Amara in chat. Geo balls and frozen balls. Check to see if you need it. Good luck if you want to throw at it. Yeah, the current math question is 63 divided by 9. Like, why did this have to be a grown-up doing this? Good look on the throws. And the idea is you do this when you're building it. But ain't nobody got time for that. Do they know? Oh, Ducky, you're still here. Ducky, did you send nudes to everyone? Ducky promised nudes. I'm just saying. Check your DMs, I guess, everybody. See if Ducky sent you the nudes. Obviously with consent, right? Timer balls now. Congrats to Alex. Oh, clutch. The Ultra Ball going out. And to Barry. I know I actually have a lot more of these to do, but I think they're mixed in with the ones that I've already done. And so I'm not going to go digging for those now. I don't want to bore everyone, but we'll mix this up a little bit. Yeah, rightly so. I'm glad you were so happy. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for her. I'm even more happy for Joe. Oh, and actually, so let's see. I've added, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've added 7 at 20 a pop. So I've already added 140 Lego points to me, right? Which doesn't sound like a lot, but they add up. That is 160. Again, they add up. It's worth doing. So it's always worth doing. So where is Julian? Julian could be doing my math for me. Julian, I need help with my math. And you can be your friend and do my math for me. You can go with Igglybuff. Julian's not helping me out. Yeah, we're almost done. See, look. We built this a little while ago, so this is getting added in. It's funny, it used to just be addition and subtraction, but these are all multiplication and division now. The kids have had some really cool things happen lately, and to celebrate that, uh, today we're gonna get takeout. They love Friendlies. It's an Americana kind of restaurant that does ice cream. So we're gonna be doing that, and then also, sorry, the furnace turned on. But also we're gonna do movie night here. We're gonna be watching Frozen 2. We went to the local dollar store and got movie theater candy, and we're gonna be all cozy and do that. So the kids are all excited about it. Uh, it's gonna be kind of like a really fun evening. Just a couple more to go. Okay. And I think the last one we have is right here. Be Hey Hey. Oh, I'm so sorry. Is my audio bad? Oh, it was because it was on both. I gotcha. That'll do. Yeah, that's why it was doubled. Is the Spirit City audio okay? Is it too loud or not loud enough? Okay. Alrighty. So let's just see where I'm at on Lego for points now. So I'm up to 544 points, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it all adds up, yo. It all adds up. Do that. Oh, wait, that's not right. I'm done. Do this. Just doing the podcast stuff. That's not right either. I messed up. Okay. And let's do this. Let's start to do that. And we do this. Okay. So we have to do. Actually, we're not done with the podcast editing. I lied. We are done scanning the QR code, so. So I'll let you in on a hint if y'all wait, that's not right. If y'all ever are looking for somewhere to store something that others might want to do, is that archive.org allows you to upload stuff. Oh, Barry, this is called Spirit City Lo-Fi. So this thing you're seeing right here, this is all Spirit City Lo-Fi. It's a game you can get on Steam, so it gamifies productivity for you. Yeah, no, it's a fun thing to have. You can get these like cool little friends here. You get a person, and then you can change your decor. I always forget how to go back to the bigger room. But you can get all sorts of different stuff. How do I get back to the main area? You can choose what time of day you want. Do you want it to be morning? Is it going to be brighter? Afternoon, which is kind of like evening. It's that, or is it nighttime? You can choose what activity you're doing. Oh, here you go. Full view. So this is like the whole place, right? And then you can go to the bed, go over here to the window if you want. You can see the cursor. But over here in the window, or over on the right, behind this is the fireplace. And then this is circling to say where you are. So we can be like, no, we're going to go to the fireplace now. And then this is where we are. And then you can choose what activity you're doing when you're there. I'm typing, could I be writing? I'm sipping something to eat. Maybe I'm doing a little reading. I'm knitting. Am I gaming? Do I want to do that in the bed? I'm gaming on the bed. Maybe I'm just relaxing. I'm reading. I'm browsing. The bay window, what am I doing? Right? I could meditate. But I'm going to go back to the desk. And I'm not drawing. I'm going to be typing. I could be painting. And then you can change your wardrobe and your body type and all sorts of stuff about you. Clothing, what spirit companion do you want? I have the cat. Do I want this? I just got this recently. Or this friend. Maybe I'll do this friend. And then you can choose how things look when you do activity things, like what game console. And these mean you spend your spirit money on it for different options. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. And then you can save them as different presets, so you can just kind of go to whatever you want. And then you can also use your spirit money on decor to get different things. Like maybe for the bed, I want a different bed. This is the bed I picked. And these up here, they cost a little bit more because you can change all the colors you want. So you get a certain style, then you can choose exactly what color, whereas these are pre-colored, you can't change them. Oh, that's really sweet of you, Shiny. How was food? Actually, I'm hungry now too. I don't have lunch. Have a good nap, Sally. Thank you so much for being here, for lurking. Yeah, so there's a couple DLCs. Krabby has um showed off recently, the train one, I believe. And I know Sally has Spirit City Lo-Fi in their um, wish list too. Can I just show Spirit City Lo-Fi on the screen? Lasagna salad. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, and we have a piece of piece of salad, not piece of salad. We have a piece of pizza left. Maybe I'll have that. So if I go here, hold on, that's not what I want. Let's do this. You're gonna see something in a moment.
Good night, moon.
Thank you for the talk.
Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, light.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just so y'all can see. So here's Spirit City Lo-Fi on Steam to get. See, so positive. I already have it, but it's $11.99 right now. It's on Windows and Mac. They have some bundles that you can get to save a little bit of money, and then they have some expansions. So on my wish list is Cozy Kitchen, so that's another place to be. They have winter cosmetics, which looks kind of cute, and a supporter pack. But they also have here the All Aboard. This is the brand new one where they changed all the avatars look, and then this is what Krabby has been using lately. And actually, I want to add this to my wish list, and I want to add this to my wish list. This is supporter pack. Oh, gold galaxy skin for Lenny, a galaxy skin for every spirit. Oh, we can spawn. What do we got? All good. Oh, a Shinx. This is a female Shinx. You need this for alt decks. Everyone, you need female Shinx for alt decks. Magnet Ball, Nest Ball, Magnet Ball, Nest Ball, Magnet Ball, Nest Ball. Do not panic, do not panic, do not panic, do not panic. Female Shinx in chat. Everyone. Dude, a shiny would be so exciting. I totally got distracted from what I was doing with the co-working. That's my fault, Joe. It's all good. Where did this go, though? Did I put you here? I did. You have two shinies here, my friend. And you did get a shiny of that? Yeah, that's correct. Good luck on the throws. Good luck on the throws, everyone. Are you minding that we're doing a little co-working first? Timer ball now. Very loud. Oh, the other thing. I'm so sorry. And congrats to Void, Ducky, and Barry. I wish when we added a thing in, OBS didn't automatically make it so loud by default. Hold on. It's going to be loud for a moment just while I lower it. Bam. Thank you. So sorry about that. Oh, God. Like, why did it put it all the way maxed out? That's stupid. There's no need for it to do that. And when you add it, it doesn't even give you the option for being like, what do you want the audio to be at or whatever. It doesn't do those things. It's really just stupid. It doesn't do that at all. I mean, what the heck is it thinking? I'm so sorry. I don't know. I wonder if there's a way to change that in an OBS setting. I don't know if there is. Okay, so let's do a thing here. I'm sorry about that. And I didn't. Yes, no, you do have 3 shinies. I think you have the most shinies out of anyone here. I really think you do. Okay. Okay. So what I'm doing is I am updating. I'm getting stuff ready for. Yeah, wrong way. For a podcast up release. And then we gotta open a thingy. Boop. Okay. Oh, desktop. I really need another window. Excuse me. Okay. I know you're not seeing what I'm working on, and I do apologize about that. So I am just taking care of. We call them show notes. So whenever we release an episode, we write show notes, which is just kind of a recap of what happens in the episode so that people can find that on the website. So I just take a peek at all of this. Okay. I'll take a look in chat in a moment. Where I'm at right now, I can't see it, but I know you will. Give me a moment. Oh, good, good. Yeah. Um, the reason why I'm not showing you what I'm actually typing and that kind of stuff is, uh, so on my podcast, which it's kind of silly that I have this difference, right? But on my podcast, I set out this way. I use my real name on there, and I'm still protected, right? It's not that I'm giving out sensitive information, uh, per se. But on a podcast, it's kind of like doing radio, where you're not going to use your a fake name so much. And so I have that, and then the real names of other people, and they not given consent for their real names to appear on stream, is what it is. So just I'm trying to protect them, uh, as it is. Of course, if any of you were to ever look up my podcast, you would see all this stuff, which is fine. And if you do, great. If not, great too. Like whatever. Uh, but that's really what it is. And then also, I have some behind the scenes stuff where I go into some files and things where like, people don't need to see access to that. You know, that's all. I'm not trying to be nefarious or anything. Okay. Ooh. But yeah, that's all it is. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your understanding, everyone. This is a very different stream. I realized there was stuff I had to do, and it wasn't happening. Oh, I got to do this too. Nope, wrong thing. Part of the editing process was uploading it to a thing, and unfortunately, that means doing a little bit more than I was expecting. Okay, this is something you can see, so I will show this. Hold on. Not too big. This could be potentially of interest. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I am um, just... All right. I am just updating my cover image that I use. So I use the same cover image. I've been using it for years. Uh, and then I update the text or whatever, and then that goes in to my posting when this goes live. And it ends up being the image for that episode. And so this one, it's called, not called that, it's called Mailbag Roundup. It's a new number. And then I also changed this. So I try to use the colors here to match, say, branding for people or whatever. Now you can see here I have different colors that I've used recently. I think I want to go with like a nice purple. Let's do a lilac, right? And then for here I do an outline. Let's pick, usually like a lighter color works with that. Or I could invert it. So I could do a lilac on the outside, right? And then on the inside, I could do this lighter color, which I kind of like, because it's going to make it stand out better. No, go ahead. Please. Anyway, I mean, I don't think anyone would be mean. I hope not, but yeah, no. Go ahead, but also thank you. Thank you for asking. Um, it is very kind of you to ask. Thank you very much. And yeah, heated blinkies are nice. I also like weighted blinkies. Brace yourselves. We have spawn incoming. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that is an old one, and I should get an updated one done. But honestly, there's not going to be a need for it.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh, we got a Gligar in chat, everybody. Gligar. So it's a ground flying type, Geo Ball and Mark Ball. And this is a female Gligar, so you might want to throw this for um, to get it for your alt decks, right? I'm just gonna throw an Ultra Ball at this. Good luck, everyone, on your throws. Okay, and then I think actually it's number 319. So I think I've been off on my numbering. I'm gonna double check something. Yep, I was off on my numbering. That actually had the wrong. Oh, that had the wrong thing. Found it. Okay. Good luck, everyone, on your throws. Wrong cover image. My goodness. Okay. Barry, you got some great balls you bought. Barry has great balls. Citrusing. And 10 balls now. 10 balls now. Geo Ball went off from Hannah. Don't worry, we're gonna get back to actual some Lego building. I'm so close to being done. And I'm the only one who caught. I'm so sorry, everyone. I hope you have better luck next time. Okay. Okay. So we update that. Preview. Oh, wait, wrong one. Yeah. Okay. Not that. Let's do this and update this preview. And then get this description going. Okay. it. Okay. So my file is getting updated. I'm back in chat. Oh, sure. I'm sorry. Thank you, Shani. I'm going back and forth because what I'm doing, I can't see chat. So I kind of have to go back and forth, but I am trying to get my work and stuff done. See, I'm missing something. Oh, way to go, Shiny. That's so cool. That's awesome. Congrats. I'm glad you saved them. Oh, thank you. Just chat in the community is really important to me, so I like to stay up to date with it. Is what it is. I hear you, Barry. Here's my kelp. Okay, so that upload can do its thing. And then I can get that last bit taken care of when that's all good. And I'll be able to do this. That's happening. Okay. I think we might be able to do a little bit of building. So I think that's that. Timer, I think is done. No, they didn't recognize it as done. I'm gonna set a timer for 2 minutes just because I'm gonna double check and make sure that I have done everything I need to with this. Oh, actually, wait. It finished the thing that it needed to do, so that's even better. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Perfect. So it even finished the other thing that I needed to do, which is fantastic. I got the stuff. And, aw, it's very sweet of them. And then I can do, social media posts about my podcast later because the new episode will come out on Monday morning, which will be good. And then I'm actually going to have to record something special for the podcast too. I'll also work on, but I think that's it. So when this timer is done, we're gonna switch over to building Lego for realsies because we made some progress. And what is the? Is that a real question, or are you just being silly, Barry? I'm only asking because I don't know. These are all the things that we scanned. So that was huge, huge work. Huge work. Sorry, as I'm moving out of the way, those just got shifted. That's good. That's that. Um. Oh. Topic. So we talk about tabletop games. My podcast is the longest running tabletop wargaming podcast on the planet. Over 21 years of episodes, and we do. Hey, Cal, welcome in. And we've talked with. Hey, we'll go here. Wrong thing. And we've talked with. Yes, over 21 years of podcasting. Really, thank you. Because I'm old and stubborn and too stupid to quit. And uh, we've talked with game designers and creators, uh, artists, painters, gamers. We're over 200 episodes in, which doesn't sound like a lot for that many, but some years we didn't have as many episodes, so other years we had more. So that's been a thing. We're in the top 20% of podcasts globally, according to Libsyn, and we've been we're not in a podcast network now, but in the past we were a flagship podcast on a network. I've done successful Kickstarters for the podcast, including uh, I think our first one was rated a Kickstarter project they love. So that was like a staff choice kind of staff pick Kickstarter that they've done. We because of it, I was a top fundraiser. Not from that, but for the podcast, I've been a top fundraiser uh, um, for the Boston Children's Hospital in the past, and I've been a guest at tabletop gaming conventions, and I still go and done recordings there, and gotten to interview all sorts of different people, and it has been amazing and a blast. Um, but yeah, just really kind of wild. So that's kind of the rant about it. But we have some evergreen content about how to get into tabletop gaming on the cheap, but also, you know, not evergreen stuff about whatever the cool new game is that people are working on. And I'm friends with a bunch of game designers. I've been at industry parties with some of them, and I've heard some really cool firsthand stories from original uh, people who worked with Gary Gygax on D&D way back in the early days, and original TSR employees. TSR put out D&D originally, and that sort of stuff. And I've been connected with the family of Gary Gygax and just other tabletop gaming luminaries. It's really amazing. And reviewed product and done collabs with companies. And yeah, it's wild to me. Uh, but there we are. I hope that answers the question. We are gonna do a little bit of oh, we actually don't need this now. We're gonna do a little bit of what do we call it? Actual Lego building. So let me put the music on. Um, I hope it didn't sound like I was full of myself. I always worry that I sound like I'm full of myself when I talk about it. Just it's been a long time of doing it. For whatever reason, people like to listen to it. We tend to average about 1,300-ish downloads per episode. And Dave, that's a great question, my friend. So tonight is movie night, so I would probably be ending at 4 or 4:30. Um, I think that's the general idea for it. And really, I think the achievements are everyone else's. I am a placeholder, right? My role in the podcast, in episodes that I'm in, which I'm in almost all of them, but is to be the role of you, to portray you, whoever the listener is, right? And to be the one asking the questions, the one who doesn't know, whatever, and to get the other people who I would say are the experts and they know more to talk about what they know, and so that I can be the conduit, as it were, to allow them to present that information to everybody. And it's been an amazing ride, really. Really has. But the episode coming out now will be episode 219, not 319. No, it is going to be episode 319. My God, we've done over 300 episodes. Seriously, we've done over 300 episodes? Oh my goodness, I can't believe we've done over 300 episodes. And I mean, that's nothing. If a podcast does one episode a week over the course of a year, even with some time, they take some time off, you're still talking 40 to 50 episodes per year if they're doing it weekly. We generally do it twice a month, every other week, and taking breaks around the winter holidays. But we've also had other gaps in there. But anyway, let's do some Lego building. Okay. Before we do, just want to remind everyone, in case you want to do redeems, we have 2 boxes of the Across the Spider-Verse CMF redeems, and then we have 5 of the brand new, what is it, Series 28 ones with all the aminals. Cool. Alrighty, Barry. And Dave. Cool. Do you want these? Do you want to pick, Barry? Do you want to pick? I'm gonna get to the other camera, but do you want to pick between these, or do you want to pick between the animal ones? Just so I know what to put out. And you let me know. It's whatever you would like to do. Okay, there's no pressure. You want Spidey? Yeah. Okay. I gotta find my Spidey thing. Oh, here it is. Spidey. No, Spidey's good, yo. Just for this. Okay, so which one do you want? No, Spidey. I think Spidey's cooler myself, too. Do you want number 1 or number 2? 1 or 2. Whatever one you want. Left, this one. My left, number 1. Cool. And Dave, we'll come to you in a moment, my friend. We're going to do this first, okay? And then we will come to you. I'm sorry, I'm blocking your view there. Get the thingy open. So we're going to do a prediction. You're going to have to guess, is this a dupe or not? And so I want to remind y'all, there's only 2 that we don't have. We don't have the web slinger, and we don't have spider bite. We have all the others. Odds are it's a duplicate, but we do not know. Okay? So, we're gonna go ahead and set up our, I gotta go up here. Set up our thing here, set up our prediction. Oh, I'll wait till after spawn. I'm gonna wait till after spawn. We have a PCG spawn coming. Brace your quick balls.
Balls, or someone else's. I don't care. As long as it's consent.
Okay, let's see what we got. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, what do we get? We got a Whimsmer in chat, everybody. A Whismer in chat, sorry. Basic ball and nest ball. Check to see if you need it. Just check to see if you need it. Check to see if you need it. Yeet! Yeet! You're yeeting, huh? You're yeeting, you're yeeting, you're yeeting. Good luck on your yeets. Oh. Alrighty, let's see. We're gonna keep an eye, and then I'll get the prediction going. Timer balls now, timer balls now. Let's see what we get. Good luck, everybody, on your yeets. And congrats to Shiny on the catch. If you didn't catch up, you better look next time. Let's get this prediction going. Is this a duplicate or not? Right here, again, odds are that it is, but who knows? We're looking for just 2. We're looking for Web Slinger, which has a horsey, which I kind of really want, or Spider Bite. So we will find out what we have. And then, again, it works best if there's people saying yes and no. So good luck on that. I'm going to do my TCG Open Random. TCG Daily Claim. I don't know if I've done this yet. So good luck, everybody. We'll see what we have here. You got about 1 minute and 8 seconds left on the prediction. Will this be a dupe? And we'll be able to get this in before ad break. So so we're gonna be okay. Yeah. And claims ads are gonna start in about 30 seconds, but we know they take a little bit longer than that. And then we're gonna be working on this after we do the next CMF box, because Dave redeemed one too. Thank you everyone for your redeems. Let's see what the prediction is here. Last chance to be getting your prediction in. You got about 10 seconds or a little less. Good luck, good luck. Okay, let's open this up and see what we got. Is this a dupe? It's a dupe. Sorry, y'all. Let's choose the winner for the prediction. It was a duplicate. Was a dupe. Sorry about that. After ads, we'll do the other CMF box. Barry, you got 113 channel points. Congrats. So we do 3 minutes of ads once an hour. So ads will be started momentarily. This is the duplicate. We'll put this together, and we will build this. Okay, we are in ads. I'm gonna go find a quick bite to eat. Put this together, and then I'm gonna go warm up a slice of pizza and eat that. If we still have that. Yeah! So this is Spider-Punk. Very cool fig. Dual face. Alternate head piece with the spider mask. We've seen it before, but it is very cool. The dupe. Do this. Okay, I'm gonna put the BRB scene up. It says ads end in about 1:40. I'm probably gonna be a little bit longer than that. Okay, so thank you all. Okay, hello. So Dave, you had the second Lego CMF redeem. Do you want to do Spider-Man, or do you want to go ahead and do pick your choice from the animals? It's whatever you would like. You let me know what you're thinking. Okay, my friend. I'm just gonna mute myself. I have some pizza. Yeah, that's supposed to be Stranger Things pizza. I'm not sure why that's classified as Stranger Things pizza, but there you go. Dude, you're good. You're streaming too. No worries. The fact that you're even talking in chat at all is amazing. So do you have a preference, buddy? Do you want to do Spider-Man, or do you want to pick from the, excuse me for the young, or pick from, I have 5 of the new ones. You gonna pick Spider-Man? Okay, cool. So this will use up the last Spider-Man that we have. So we're gonna go ahead and do another prediction. Again, you'll have 2 minutes on this prediction. Is this a duplicate or not? Again, it works best if there's people saying yes and also people saying no. I'm just gonna mute myself and have some of my pizza right now, and let's see what we got. And just a reminder, everyone, we only need, there's only 2 that we don't have, Web Slinger and Spider Bite. All the others are dupes, so the odds are that we have a duplicate, but honestly, who knows? Who knows? You have about 35 seconds left on the prediction. Good luck, get your chances in, everybody. Is it a dupe or not? We'll find out in about 23 seconds. Okay, prediction's over. Let's see what we got. We're also gonna have Spawn coming in about, I don't know, 48 seconds. This is the dupe. This is literally what we just got. This is literally Spider-Punk. Oh my god. Well, rip. Thank you though for the redeem. I'm sorry, not only is it a dupe, but it's the same one. The print is really cool though. Focus. It's a cool print. Arm printing, leg printing all over the sides. Yeah, we got basic quick balls. We have.
Someone else says I don't care, so I'm
I have
using
others
that.
of this too. I think I have at least. I have 2 others. We really could start a punk band. I mean, no lies. This here is amazing. What do we got? Oh, we got a Dreadnought in chat, everybody. Good luck if you're throwing Dreadnought in chat. Dreadnought in chat. Good luck. Oh, Hannah, you need this. You need the Dreadnought. Benji, you need the Dreadnought too. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. We'll put this here. That means we have 4 of these. Yeah, there's probably pizza all over my face, yo. There we go. That's a dupe. All good, Benji. Benji, are you streaming? If anyone wants to do any more Lego CMF redeems, we are down to 5 boxes of these. So you would be able to pick from here if you want to. No pressure. Option is there though. Timer balls now. Timer balls now. Hi, Cheeky. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you. So much love to you. Many hugs. Thank you for shouting out Cheeky. She's fantastic. Very, very talented artist. Congrats to Barry, Benji, Hannah, and Alex on the catch. I'm just going to mute and eat a little more of my pizza. I'm having a slice of Stranger Things pizza. Oh, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for being here. We will be opening up bag 16. In case you haven't seen, this was where we left off last time. So we finished book 1. Book 2 is all on the saucer section. She's Stranger Things pizza. My wife is a big Stranger Things fan. Yeah, this is going to take us all month. And actually even longer because we spent the first, 2 hours of this stream doing co-working. Yes, I believe she said she liked the finale. I saw 2 pieces and I'm like, why are there 2 pieces? Because I forgot to put 2 pieces on one of the nacelles. Clearly, I was having a moment, and I was just so excited about getting these nacelles done that I didn't even think about these pieces. Okay. Thank you for the lurkies, though. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. Let's bring camera up a little. Well, yeah, the nacelles. This piece right here. There's one on this side, too, and also for this nacelle. I forgot the ones over here. Nope, you're good, yo. Do not knock over my beverage. Okay, I already brought bags in. Hey, you're fantastic as you are. Boop. As I'm throwing Lego everywhere. I forgetted many things in life. Boop. Someone was showing how you can open up the bags like this, because some people don't like the paper bags, because things can get lost on them. But you can open it up like this, right? And also on this side, and then that way you can see everything, and you're less likely to lose stuff. You got to use a little more force than if you were just tearing, but it's something you can do. And also, you could do that, right? So if you don't have a thing like this, you could do that and leave the pieces on the bag, like so. Especially if you have a dark background here, you'd be able to see them better, right? Bam. We did bag 1, boom, on the side. Bag 2, under attack by an instruction book that's really heavy. So see, look, we're gonna be getting started on this. Oh, wow. So there's gonna be a lot of, foundational stuff that we're gonna be doing here. Might not be the most exciting. I want another one. Might not be the most exciting at first, but it will be important. I kid you not. I hope I don't get through the end of this process and then it tells me to do it 9 times or something. Because I swear I will throw a conniption. Because Lego has done that. No, doesn't seem to be. Just checking. No, okay. Alright. I was worried. Because I totally have had in the past where Lego will say, oh, you're doing these steps, and then you finish them, and it won't tell you in the instruction books until you finish the series of steps that you then end up having to do it 4 more times or something. Or not more, but a total of 4 times. I think just tell me that up front, and then I will assembly line it, Lego can sometimes be a little particular about stuff. How's everyone's week been? I realized I didn't ask that earlier. I'm so sorry. I'm usually better about that. I'm usually much better about that. And has everyone seen conniption? Did I use conniption? What did I use conniption? I'm sorry, I must have just not even realized I used it. Silly me. Silly, silly. One. And a not as long one. We're making this very long. Oh, that. Thank you. Yeah, no, thank you. I'm sorry. Streamer brain really is a thing. I never thought it was, but for sure is. Oh, wait, no. I did this wrong. That matters. I have heard some people say that conniption, as in conniption fit, but that the word conniption, especially in that use, is ableist. And so I don't mean it that way, but if it is an ableist term, I do not want to use that anymore. we have this whole long thingy. Do this, we do this. We do this. Okay, then apparently this goes there. And there. See, we kind of added on to that, and then we get a nice long one. Oh, get on there, yeah. That's the stuff. I think when Anascapes built this, she was done so fast, and here we are, taking our time. Hey Rick, how you doing? Hope you're getting some good stuff. I hope it's not too boring seeing just the same old all the time. This is, I mean, that's what we're working on now, right? Yeah, I mean, hysterical is very much a misogynistic term. I do believe in taking back the term hysterical and taking it away from its negative usage. But I also understand that not everyone feels that way, and that's valid too. This could be triggering for people, but just for those who don't know, way back, the term hysterical was used as a way of as a medical designation for those assigned female at birth, as an explanation for their behavior, because back then it was believed that that a woman's reproductive organs moved about the body, and that by them moving around the body, women could enter a state of hysteria, and that it would cause them to do things considered unusual for the time, like perhaps being upset when a man would behave inappropriate towards them, or feeling emotional, as anyone does, right? At times, but very quote unquote womanly behavior. And so they could get a medical diagnosis of hysteria and being hysterical about that. Because I believe the uterus in particular, I could be wrong, but that it moved around the body. And, you know, that's sort of nonsense. So it is a pejorative term and a dismissive term. Appreciate quick balls we have spawned and coming.
I don't care as long as there's consent.
I was alarmed when I learned about its origins and horrified at the same time. Let's see what we got for spawn.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh, we got a Weeping Bell. I want a Weeping Bell. Benji, Weeping Bell in chat. Benji, Weeping Bell. Benji, throw at the Weeping Bell. I hope Benji sees my DMs. I want a Weeping Bell. I like Weeping Bell. Throw a Great Ball. Sunballs and Cypher Balls are recommended. Sorry, I got so caught up in making sure I told Benji about it that I failed to give you the recommended balls right away, as I would normally do. My apologies. I know Benji's lurking, and he has some stuff he's doing, but I hope he throws, I don't know how often Weeping Bell spawns. And I would hate for him to miss out. Weeping Bell, Benji. This just in, Weeping Bell. Throw, Benji. Timer wells now. Benji, you're missing your chance, buddy. Weeping Bell. Benji. Benji. I threw and I caught. If you threw and you missed, I do apologize. I hope you have better luck next time. Maybe anyone who has thrown will hop one into Wonder Trade when Benji's is up. Weekly Wonder Trade mission still is you got to trade. It's basically C tiers because it's a BST thing. I had completed my Wonder Trade, so that's what I've been doing A tiers, but some people may not. There's still time this weekend to complete that. Missions reset tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern-ish. So there is still time for those who need to complete that. And for anyone wondering, we are still going to be streaming today until, I did this backwards, until about 4:30. We're doing takeaway for dinner, and that'll come for about 5. Tipper, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for being here and popping in. I hope you're having a good day. How's your day going? Oh wait, Caper's here too? Hey Caper! I missed you, Caper. Welcome in. I'm sorry I didn't see you, Caper. Welcome in too, my friend. I'm doing a few things at once. Oh, I'm sorry, Dave. I probably did not enunciate well. Please accept my apologies on that. No, you're good. I'm going to blame myself on that. 3, 4, 5, 6. Chase your dreams, hearing whispers through the trees. Is it fate or just the breeze? 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, I'm gonna presume I did not enunciate well. You were great. Tipper, how are you today? I will try to enunciate a little better. It is all my doing. Benji, where were you? Oh, Benji! I have no idea. If you don't need it anymore, you should remove it from your decks. And then I won't make a fuss about letting you know about it in the future. I think maybe you tossed it in as something that you do need for decks, though. And actually, that reminds me, after I do this step... Okay. I've caught a couple more... Well, didn't catch. I got a Wonder Trade. A couple more dex entries. So I need to update mine, too. You need 200. I can't believe you're on second dex. I'm so happy for you, though. Oh, yeah, so what you would do, Benji, is you do that. No, it's exclamation point, remove dex, space, and then the name of the Pokemon. Oh, okay. Yeah, that should work. There you go. I'm gonna do this step here, and then I'm gonna add in, or rather remove the two that I caught. Sorry, I keep saying caught, but I mean two that I got. Sure thing, Benji. I got from Wonder Trade, because I will forget. No, of course, of course. Uh, I saw that it said that you needed it, and I wasn't sure how badly you needed it. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, you're streaming. Oh, dude. Oh, we need to need to lurk in you too. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you were streaming. Yeah, I'm gonna lurk in you too. I like to lurk with my friends. Okay. So we're gonna go here, and actually, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. I lie. What do I want? I want this. Whoa, all-nighter. That's amazing, man. Okay. So actually, if we go here, wrong thing. If we go here, we go to recent, you'll see I got a Dundon Spars choose segment, which I needed. So I gotta remove that. And then I also got, it was back here a little bit. I don't think it was this far back. Maybe it's the low kicks? No, you're B tier. I didn't need a B tier. Oh, Sandy Shocks. It must be Sandy Shocks. So yeah, let's do this. Check decks. No. Sandy Shocks isn't in there. Okay, we're gonna do remove decks. Judon Sparse. Was it Absol? Hmm. Sorry, everyone's gonna take a moment while I go back through and see what one is. And Shiny, I hate to say it, I think I'm gonna be refunding your points just because we're gonna be ending at about 4:30, and I want to finish this bag. Um, I'm really sorry to say, but I'm trying to figure out what other Pokemon I need to remove from this so it doesn't remind me again that I need it for Dex. Do any of these stand out? I don't think it was that long ago. I should just look at this. Let's see what I still need versus what we have here. So Shiftry, Absol, Walrein. Yeah. Oh, it's the Vespiquen. That's what I don't need anymore. That's what I don't need anymore. Let's see. Okay, that's good. Yeah, just because I don't want to rush through um, show and tell or anything, so I just refunded you. Um, that's all. Uh, I absolutely do not want to rush through it or shortchange anyone for that. So yeah, we did that. Okay. Thank you for your understanding. Yeah, if we were streaming later, it would be so different. But I want to make sure we get through this bag. It's only like half an hour. I totally appreciate your understanding, though. I've been looking forward to it, and I know there's been so much building up in it, so it'll be cool to see what people have. 3, 4, 5. There we go. So, oh, interesting. So we're doing. We're not doing that yet. We're doing this. Okay, then we get this. But yeah, if we did it now, I would be really racing through it. That's not fair to anyone. Whereas, pop stuff in for everyone to see or to you. You all deserve better. I'm glad that's one of the ones I have on, manual look. Wait, this. It did something wrong. Hold on. Yeah, I thought this was. No, focus. So I thought this was going like this. Hey PMA, thank you for being here. But it actually goes here. Let me just get in the chat. There we go. Then this goes in here. You know what? Here. Everyone, raffle, 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 join, join, join! Exclamation part, join for your chance to get some free loyalty points. Time's running out on it. Good luck. Good luck, everybody. I still messed up on this. And congrats to Barry for getting 2,000 bonus loyalty points. Brace your quick balls, we have spawn incoming. Wait, this time we'll get this correct. I wasn't even on camera there. Pro streamer move. Let's see what we got for spawn this time, huh? I hope it's a good thing. Hope it's a good thing. We got a Cranitos in chat. It's a dinosaur. Rah, rah, rah. Dinosaur, rah. Good luck if you were throwing at it. I'm just gonna put these all in the container. Oh, look at that. 64 already? You get in there. Hey, Hannah. Hello, hello, my friend. Onyx, hello there. Hello, hello. Good luck if you're throwing. Yeah, get those emotes or whatever in chat for your PCG. Ooh, interesting build. For your PCG monies. You need that Pokemonio. What did I watch buzz at me? Oh wait, this goes backwards. And timer balls now. Throw those timer balls, my friends. Let's get them up. Why did I get buzzed? My kid wants to get some free apps. Nobody caught. Hope you have better luck next time. Alright, so we get this like this, and then we need 2 more of these, which are also facing towards me. Here's some Technic stuff. So this is gonna be, so it's interesting. These are Technic-y with the way they go, because they often use to connect with Technic, but they're not actual Technic, but it's just the Technic-like, I guess you could say. Just because they are usually used with Technic pieces to combine Technic and standard Lego system bricks, but not officially Technic. Whereas this also is used to connect with Technic. More of these. I have no idea what this is going to be for. We are getting to the end of this bag, though. Get you connected. Oop. That's going to add a little bit of stability, which is kind of nice. Nope. Come on. And then we do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to go there. All right. Ah, monkey, get out of the way. And then we turn this. Hold on. What we do? Oh, wait, so we turn this like this. Aha. And then this connects in. Thank you for the lurk. This is going to connect in like this. No, get in. Aha. So this goes like this. Oh, and this mirrors this almost. I mean, a little different there, like so. And I got 4 of these. We're going to be using some 1x1 studs for stuff. Ah! Oh, I wonder if this is the central part of the saucer, right? I wonder if that's what this is. Yeah, this could be the central part of the saucer. Okay. Okay, that was that bag. I don't know if we're gonna finish bag 17. Oh, probably not. Let's see. We can open it at least. If it was gonna be many days until next stream, I wouldn't do this, but since we're gonna be streaming tomorrow, not tomorrow, Monday night, this will be okay. If we didn't have fun stuff planned tonight for the kids, I would probably go a little longer. closer to 5, but all is good. Spread them out a little bit. So I'm going to be building 2 of these thingies. It tells me up front, which is lovely, so that I can just get everything ready. There's no need to faff about. Hey, Lanisha, how are you? Oh, looks like you need to wait a few minutes. Did you already do your TCG daily claim? Hope things are well. Hope they are well. That you're having a good day. I need another one of these. I think we're setting these up for some snot building, I think. Ooh, not? No, if you want to go ahead and do it, have fun. Of course, no pressure. Oh, wait. Not as in you're not having a good day, or not as in you haven't done your TCG daily claim? Because if it was that you're not having a good day, then I take back what I said. It is not good to hear that you're having a bad day. That'd be a terrible thing to say to someone. You're having a terrible day? Oh, how nice to hear. I mean, that would just be mean. Ugh. Would not like that. I'm sorry to say I am having a good day. And I wish your day was going better. Does it look like you might have some respite in sight for your less than great day? Any relief from it, maybe? Sometimes things just kind of suck and they get you. And I hate that. I really do. It is absolutely lovely to see you, though. It really is. And I appreciate you being here. Oh, the song feels like it's from the 80s. Ah! I love the 80s. I am old. Longing for the 80s. What song is this anyway? This is called Sunset Boulevard. Oh, well, that's fitting. Ooh! I see what we did here. So I made 2 of these, right? And they're gonna go right in here. So I do this. So, let's see, and then we're gonna do it again over here. And that's why I have 2. So, I don't remember when the last time you were here was, so please forgive me. Yeah, let me swap over as I throw my pen on the floor. Let me grab my pen first. And then let's change over to the big camera, okay? So we've been working on the Enterprise. A little while ago, we made the stand, which is very robust, right? And we got to here. So this is the whole main part of the ship. We finished the nacelles, right? there's stickers and things. So we finished this, and the nacelles, when we finished those, that got us to the end of the first instruction book. So now we're on the second instruction book, and everything in the second instruction book is all for the saucer. Oh no! All right, a couple pieces came off. Maybe that's why. So I remember seeing an interview with the Lego designer. They actually recommended when you put in the stand back in that you should hold this upside down, and then you take the stand and you put it in. And believe it or not, it holds the weight. And then I was saying a little bit ago that stream's going to end between 4:30 and like say 4:45 at the latest. Probably closer to 4:30. But because we're doing a little bit of celebrating here, our eldest was in a school play this week, which was a lot of fun. And then our youngest actually got a math award yesterday for school. She received it in front of the whole elementary school. She's in first grade. And then, so we're getting takeaway to celebrate for that. And then also, we're doing a movie night too. We're going to be seeing the new Wicked here at home. So we went out to like the dollar store and got, I don't know if you have anything like that near you, uh, but the dollar stores here, they have movie theater candy you can get, like seriously in the same boxes and everything. So it's kind of a fun treat thing to do with the kids. So we got that, and dinner's going to be coming for 5. So we have to do a little bit of prep and everything, and then we will watch. Oh, sorry, I thought I was missing something. And then we will watch the movie. So the kids will get to stay up a little bit later, and we will do that, and it should be a lot of fun. It's been a while since we've done a movie night here at home. We do them sometimes. Do any of you fans of going to the movies, seeing movies, or anything? I have to admit, we tend to watch kid movies here, no, because of the kids. Although I need to see. I have the Long Walk. I need to see. I borrowed that from the local library. I tell you, libraries are great. Uh, if your public library has movies and stuff that you can borrow, do it. It's a nice way to save some money, right? And your taxes support the public library anyway. And believe it or not, they want you to go and borrow stuff. Like it helps them out. So 100% suggest it. So this looks like it's going to be the start of the rounding. See, we got Spawn incoming. Uh,
Who's that
oh, we got a Metapod. Metapod. Bugmon. 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 Throw at this. Dr. Krabby's Bug Hunt. We are a member of the Bug Hunt. I am heart and soul. Can you believe it? I am heart and soul. You throw at this, you catch this, and you can get cool stuff. You could win a free sub to a stream of your choice. Why is the Bug Hunt not showing up? Bug Hunt's supposed to show up. It's a command. I'm manually forcing it. Bug, bug, bug. It is a bug. Netball, netball. It's a Metapod. Shiny of this is really cute too, actually. It's a great shiny. So good luck. But seriously, you want to throw at this. And if you catch, take a screenshot of it where you caught it here. You can use it for a category. Why is bug hunt command not working? I have no idea why it's not working.
Brace your balls or someone else's. I don't care as long as it's consent.
Why is it doing the brace command now? It is really slow. I don't know what happened with that. Oh, there we go. We're gonna get a bunch of the bug hunt ones. Congrats to Benji and myself on the catch. I'm so sorry that the command wasn't working right. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry for spamming the bug hunt command. I was trying to get it to show up. My goodness. Uh, but yeah, because we're heart and soul, you can catch the heart and soul category. Thank you for the follow. But also, if you got something that it could go for the other categories, that can work anywhere you catch on PCG. So it doesn't have to be heart and soul streamer. We have ads starting. It did say your name wrong, and then it fixed it. I don't know what it was doing. I saw that and I thought, is this an alt? And I didn't want to say the name in case. Oh God, I'm dead. Seriously though, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I got an itchy ear. I'm just gonna mute for a second while I hydrate. Okay, we are sticking around through ads. As I said, we will be ending between 4:30 and quarter of. That's why I did not snooze ads right now, as I normally would if we just needed a few more minutes. I would have snoozed ads, but it's not necessary at this time. Oh, we need another one of these. Silly me. This isn't a do stuff twice. No, it's not. I don't know why it said your name wrong. That is really bizarre. Okay, so we're gonna rotate this like this. This. Oh, this just goes on the top. Oops. I don't know what you came. Oh, did you come from here? You like this. Okay, we're in ads. I'm gonna keep on going though. See if we can make some more progress here. Oh, good. We're doing this for the other side. Good, 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 good. So this, we got this. I need this goes here, that goes there. Go down a bag. Okay. So then let's do this correctly. We get this here. Oh, like so. Silly me. This and this. Ta-da. Actually, let's do this first. So I'll get my spacing right, like so. Yeah. Thank you for doing that, Hannah. Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad you did. Oh, there we go. I'm curious what the red dot means. Maybe it doesn't mean anything? I'm thinking it must, though. Everyone, thank you for sticking around through the ads. Hope you took the chance to um, take care of yourselves. Very important to do so, please. So this. Okay, I need a nice long one. And one of these. And then we need two of these. We can go down to one container. You got an up, you stretched. Let's go. You are doing really well. I need to do this. Hey, collector, how are you, my friend? Hope you've been doing well. Don't forget, everyone, claim your attendance. Please get those loyalty points. And it's a reminder, everyone, whoever has the most loyalty points at the end of the month gets a free 1 month subscription to here. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Anything we can be doing to help out? I'm sorry you're not having the best of times right now. And just so everyone knows, next spawn will most likely be the last one. Yeah, we will not be live for another spawn after that. We'll be live for a little bit after it, but not for another spawn. If you ever want to talk, collector, my DMs are open, as always, and that goes for everyone, but there's no pressure, please, anyone at all. Whether it's me or someone else, uh, please talk to someone you trust and get your feelings out and your thoughts out. It's always better to get that stuff out and don't leave that in. Oh, Hannah, that's really good to know. Okay, this goes here. Of course, always. Um, we're gonna be having dinner after stream, and we're doing movie night with the kids here at home. But you will always 100% be able to DM me. It might just take me a little longer to get back to you than I would normally like it to, but I will 100% read what you've said, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Of course, always, seriously. When I put this red in, I wondered if that was supposed to represent Picard, but I honestly, I don't know now. But yeah, it's better to get stuff out than keep it in. Please, friends. Um, just as a quality of life thing for anyone who builds Lego, you always want to make sure you press down all the way, but especially with these larger Lego sets, because even a small gap could turn into a bigger problem later on. And if it was a smaller Lego set and it was a small gap, then like it's fine. But once you get into bigger, like see here, there was a little bit, they weren't all the way pushed in. So you really want to. And oh wait, nope. This is gonna be the back, right? Because I think this is where, yeah, this is where the here. I'm gonna do it like this. This is where it's gonna connect in like this. I'll show you. So you see up here, these are gonna line up because this is gonna go in like this, and they should line up, and that's gonna be the back of the saucer. So you can see how the saucer is going all the way. God, I can't even show you all the way with the camera, all the way here. Oh, this is a gigantic saucer. I don't think I realized how big the saucer is, but these are gonna line up and something's gonna go in here to hold the saucer on. But yeah, they will line up. Because this is going to be basically a circumference, right? So if it's going to go that far, right, somewhere here is the middle, and it's going to form a whole big circle here. This is wild, so wild. Um, Knowing that we're going to be ending in a little bit, should I even open bag 18? What do we think? Should I open it and get started, or no? Anyone want me to? Because we are going to end in, say, 10 minutes, 8 minutes. So I'm not sure if there's value in opening it. I don't mind leaving it up. Okay, nope, that sounds good, Hannah. Thank you for the suggestion. Now that I have these containers, I don't mind leaving stuff in them because things aren't going to get lost as easily. But sometimes there are changes of plans. I will say, after we finish bag 18, well, we have to start it first, but after we finish it, bag 19, we're going to get a minifig to check out. So that'll be cool. So that is pretty cool. Uh, for the life of me, I cannot get over how big this is going to be. Because again, I'm gonna go over here just so you all can get an idea of it.
Brace your balls.
Brace your quick balls, you're spawn incoming. So you see, this is this. I don't want to drop anything. You can see how far out this is sticking. This is gonna be all saucer.
Who's that Pokemon?
Look at that. What do we get? We got a Lycanroc in chat, everyone. It's a wolf Pokemon, it's a Torymon, but look how big the saucer is gonna be, right? That's wild. I knew this was going to be a big model, but I didn't realize how gigantic this model is going to be. Jay, welcome in, my friend. You need the Lycanroc. Good luck on your throws. I want to throw at the Lycanroc. It's not like some crazy version of it, but I want to throw anyway. I cannot get over the size of this thing. Truly cannot get over. Let's go over here. Alrighty. And Dave, I'm glad you're having fun. Yeah, it's a wriggle I can rock. I'll throw just a Pokeball at it. So those timer balls now. Throw, throw, throw. Good luck, everybody. Congrats to Hannah on the catch. Cool. All right. So we do have a few more minutes to go before we will have to end. Um, I actually want to make a new raid command, right? Because we have, don't copy any of these, but these are the raid commands we have right now, right? Sorry, that went twice. We have this one, which I feel needs to be updated anyway. And then we have that one, which didn't even go right. No, hold on, that didn't even show up right. So I feel like we need a new raid command. Of course, collector, please do what you need to take care of yourself. Please know that I appreciate you, that you matter, and you're important, and that whatever is happening, any negativity or dark feelings that might be there, they are valid, but also they will not last forever, even if though it might feel like they will. You're not alone. We're here for you. There are people who care about you, who are happy for you, and I like you just the way you are. Seriously. So I'm just trying to find. Oh, because no, love is in here, isn't it? Did I get rid of the love one? Oh, you are welcome. It's 100% true. Oh, I guess I got rid of that love one. Oh, then we need to update this. Oh, it's supposed to be the howdy. I think I got rid of howdy too. Yeah, I got rid of the howdy. Wait, no, it's howdy is still there. Okay, well then we will get rid of this, and that should be fine. There we go. I don't know why there's a period in there. That's a little weird. I have no idea why there's a period. Okay. I think we need like a new raid one. And actually, should we update the tree one because it's not the holiday time, right? So maybe there's a different one. Let's see what sort of general or global emotes we can pop in there that everyone can use. That could be kind of fun. Just like that anyone can have this, right? Or I could just use follower emotes, right? So I have to go see what my follower emotes are. So that would be, I don't really know what the follower emotes are. Get 12 standard. Some of those are subscriber ones. Um, ooh, this might be a good one to do. And this would be, I think, this. How do we feel about this? No, I don't love that. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. We got that in, and we're just gonna pop in a couple other emotes. Let's see. What do we want? I think this should work. Okay. There we go. So we do this. Oh, that's not right. Hold on. Sorry, we're getting this ready. That wasn't the right emote. Okay. Okay, everybody. So there we go. I got all that. So we are going to be ending now. Thank you everyone for being here. I really, really appreciate that. We will be rating out, and that is seriously, would love it if you come along with us. So you can pick your raid message. I'm going to be using this one here. But you can also use this one or this one. So you can take your pick on what you would like to use. So grab whatever one you like. Again, I'm going to use that other one. We are going to be rating an amazing person, a very talented streamer, and someone who is a really fantastic teammate of mine. So we're going to go hang out with them. And it is going to be so, so cool to be there and just kind of chill. So let me do this in the chat. You'll be able to catch Pokemon and also go ahead and collect your TCG payouts. So we are going to raid the one and only Squish. She is really fantastic. Copy a raid message as well. She's playing some Hightail and just doing some cool Saturday things. She's also in the one and only Powerhouse. You can get some power. There's a power surge happening as well. So everyone, we're going to head on over for the raid. Thank you all for being here. Let's go send some love to Squish, and it would be fantastic. So let's get on over there and have fun. And then I'm going to be heading on up for dinner with everybody. So remember, I will be back on Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, and we'll continue work on this. Otherwise, thank you all very, very much. Have a great rest of your day in a great time zone. Don't forget, tomorrow morning, Caper will be live with Caper's Cafe, and then Dr. Krabby tomorrow. So I will see you all soon. Bye, everybody. Thank you for being amazing and fantastic, and we will see you. Let's get out of here and go raid Squish. Bye, y'all.